Wait for it. There, look at that. Look at the trash on the floor. You know, I sure do hate living in the city. I mean, the traffic is so bad even though I'm about to drive past this person, and I kind of, you know, run a bunch of red lights, but we're not gonna talk about that. Like I mean, you can make a right turn there, but, you know. So I kind of ran out of stuff to say. Re-recorded this part and I didn't like the old script, so decided I'll just make something new. So yeah, here you go. This is something new, and I hope you enjoy it. I also have to ask a question. You know, what happened to Slicy Dicy? And I mean, you could probably tell by that audio snippet it was recorded at a completely different time. Again, we're not really just gonna... you know, I recorded a lot of this stuff over the course of 2 or 3 days. I know, it's a lot, right? But yeah, you'll probably notice a drastic change in mic quality. Well, hey man, thanks for stopping by. We want a cig?
Thanks, but no thank you. I just rather get right into business. Nice place you got here, though.
Yeah, thank you. Well, as you already know, Slicy's been missing for quite some time. He's just some street gangbanger. How do I put this?
Right.
He had a lot of dicks in his ass, if you will, you know.
I know, you already briefed me. I get it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need your help on this one. And I'm sure I told you, but, well, I need you to help cover ground, you know?
Right. So I'm assuming you already have some leads as to where we can look?
Yeah, I've got a couple of leads.
What you got?
Well, there's a brothel down by the beach, and...
I'll take that one.
You don't want the vanilla unicorn?
Yeah, I'll take the vanilla unicorn.
All right.
What's funny?
Nothing. So anyways, you ready to head out?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Leave no stone unturned.
I'm expecting a good payout, right?
Yeah, something like that. My accountant should have informed you of everything.
Yeah, I'll talk to that cunt when I get out of here.
Well, the first place I'll be investigating is going to be a prostitution ring down by the beach. Slicy was a frequent visitor of the area, so I'm suspecting at least one person will be able to tell me, you know, any kind of clues I might need for this matter at hand. The other place I'll be going to later is Grove Street. There's just a couple fellas Slicy loved to hang out with. And, well, I'll see what I can learn, and then I'll be meeting up with John again later to, you know, hopefully narrow our search down. So luckily for me, the person I'm currently going to go meet, they frequently interacted with Slicy. That's, you know, really great. I should be able to learn quite the amount of information from this person, so let's see what I find out.
Oh my, I just love that car.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you knew about Slicy.
Can we go somewhere a bit more private?
Alright, well, thank you for telling me everything you knew about Slicy. I appreciate it.
I need to rest after that.
So I did learn that Slicy brought over South Korean takeout quite a few times. But that seems to be the only thing that stood out. I mean, can't say I learned much. Well, lucky for me, I've got one more contact to reach out to. They should be over on the corner of Happy and Healthy on Grove Street, just beside it, or, you know, in that area. Excuse me, I had some questions. Do any of you fellas know Slicy?
It's all about the game, player.
No shit.
Alright, well, what are you smoking?
Ooh, I love to smoke that medical.
Word?
Okay, well, you, know anything about Slicy?
You motherfucking bitch.
Alrighty then. So far, I have learned pretty much nothing. The only lead I have is a Korean restaurant. Better fill up on gas before my car runs empty.
My new website covers all the way of my career.
That billboard, it only makes me wonder, what will I do to find Slicy's killer? Well, it was time to get back on the road, head over to John's apartment, and, put together our evidence, see what we learned, what we didn't learn. I was rather surprised, and, I walked in, and here he was smoking, lo and behold. He won't smoke a cigarette, that's what's funny. Anyways, his apartment was a pretty big shithole, but I figured, let's go get some South Korean food and maybe see what we can learn. We did put together evidence, but, that's kind of unrelated. Anyways, I had to drive because, it was high, but it's whatever. You know me, designated driver, not to do all the work, but yeah.
Oh, you wanted to speak to me, detectives?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and have a seat over here? We just had a few questions.
Well, okay.
So,
What do you want to talk about?
yeah, so, first off, nice place you got here. You can say thank you. Basically, we're conducting an investigation into a certain Slicy Dicy. You familiar with them by any chance?
Oh, he ran a pizza shop?
His family, yes, but have you ever had any personal dealings with them by any chance?
No, I have not. I don't recognize him.
Well, I intercepted in my private investigation of this matter a local biker gang smuggling drugs, and they were using your takeout bags of your Korean shop to carry the drugs in. Do you have any information on this as to why they were? And there was no Korean food found at the vicinity, so it's not like they took the food out and then put the drugs in.
Now that I think about it, that there is a biker gang that comes by here pretty often. Is that who you're talking about?
The Lost MC?
Yeah, I think that's them.
Do you have any connections to them other than feeding them?
No, they just like coming here.
Hey man, speaking of food, where the fuck is my wonton soup? I ordered that about 20 minutes ago.
I ordered the Agent Orange chicken like 30 minutes as well, so...
My apologies, sir.
Well, it's no
a very
problem.
busy day
It's no
today.
problem.
It's a very busy day today.
That's fine. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Jonas, did you have any more questions you wanted to ask him about yours?
Nope, I am good. I am good.
We appreciate your effort. If you keep your ear to the ground for us, you hear any underdealings, let us know. We'll give you our information.
Yes, detective. Have a safe day, officers.
Yeah, you too.
I'll be taking 2 fortune cookies on my way out.
Have a safe day, officers.
This is fucking dog shit food, am I right?
Yeah, no, I didn't even get my soy sauce.
Oh, you thought I was Korean?
What the fuck?
Holy shit! Fuck! Oh my god! Pearl Harbor!
Boy, bro, I just said I was burst. Oh shit!
Well, that was certainly something, and I had to fill out a lot of paperwork. You know, it's time to go out, do our own things for a bit. Jean's poor ass had to take a taxi home because he didn't want to ride with me, but you know, I can understand it. My car was shot to shit. Anyways, later that day I got a mysterious phone call, and luckily I was able to record it.
What up, bitch? Listen, I have information about Slicy Dicy and his killer. If you want to find out more, go to this link in the description, or meet me on top of the construction site in the city, the big one. You know which one. Everyone knows which one. Also, bring your detective friend, and don't tell anyone or I won't show.
So I did what any logical person would do, and I followed those demands. Sure enough, John was waiting for me after I told him to go to the construction yard. And then we had to start our climb to the top of the building.
Jonas, we need you to take a fucking shot at that back propeller. Drop it.
We can't dispatch it.
Fuck you!
Fucking told you that was a fake accent, dude.
Your bigotry ends today.
Yeah, man, you're running out of races, so bring it to an end.
I'm out the ammo, please, I surrender!
The fuck's wrong with this guy, Joe?
Dude, he must have got hit on his head as a kid and in the car crash.
Dude, please
Step
help me,
aw-
I'm literally bleeding out right now.
Alright, just step away from the edge.
No set
We
of
can get you some
movements.
help. Come on,
Fuck
man.
you bitches, I'm out.
Fuck!
No! Well, I guess we cracked the egg to that omelet.
He left his curry on the concrete.